Commander, things have been a little wild here at home base. Literally. Animals keep attacking our survivors. I've been trying to get everyone to agree on a game plan to handle them, but no one can agree on anything anymore, apparently.
Well, that's not true. The entire home base message board is getting super into authoritarianism.
Upsettingly so.
We all agree not to talk about that and to just close our eyes and to hope it goes away. Since my plan isn't getting traction, does anyone else have any ideas?
As I've always said, when life hands you chickens, make lemonade. And nuggets.
That is not a bad idea. The only thing that unites home base more than things we're not talking about is Dennis's cooking. Commander, can you help stock up Dennis's kitchen?
I can't help but feel bad for the poor animals. Not that I'm a vegetarian, I just prefer to not think about how those nuggets get onto my plate.
I never figured you for a nug kill.
I'm not a nug kill, Dennis. I just think that maybe we're being a bit cavalier.
I'm going to look that up, and if it's not nice, I'm putting you on the nugget enemies list.
Fine, then I'll put you on the weird creepo list.
Stop threatening to put each other on lists. This isn't the message board.
I'm still not sure about this plan.
Look, I know everyone is on edge, but can we please approach this animal situation with restraint?
I can if Dennis can.
I can if Penny can.
You know logic loops break my brain. Brain. See?
Did I hear the dulcet tones of discord?
What do you want, Cloakstar?
It would delight me to eliminate these fuzzballs for you.
Could you please use...
No. In fact, I'll call them fuzzle cuties. Now leave me to the coal.
That's enough human bickering for today! Maybe the home base computer is right. Maybe humanity's doomed. I mean, look at these animals. They're not fighting each other. They're not eating each other. They're not wearing a stupid cloak.
Actually, fighting is part of the natural order.
They definitely eat each other.
I saw a chicken wearing a cloak, and it changed me.
Enough!
Huh. Usually there's like a moralizing follow-up after you snap at us.
Well, not today. Because I am 3 exasperated size past give-up time with no sanity in sight.
Okay, I really think that one just winked at me between the menacing growls. I thought about what you said, Ray. You are right. We have a lot to learn from these animals.
You're kind of twisting my thing into your thing.
With all of our bickering lately, maybe this is our chance to learn something from our animal friends. Our scientists have prototyped a helmet.
Oh, delightful. A new hat. Now we'll be properly accessorized when we're getting mauled.
This helmet will allow anyone to communicate with the animals. Talk to them, learn from them, study them.
Sure we can. Give me that thing.
No, Dennis! Wow, I just slipped right on him.
My helm never goes on that easy without helm grease.
Somehow that's both too much and not enough information. Dennis?
Ying pap yapple pie.
He'll be fine.
Dennis? You okay in there, bud?
There is no Dennis. There is only Feral Fang the Untethered.
Fine, sure.
We've done it. This helmet will allow Dennis to speak with the noble voice of nature.
I sense I have found a new nemesis in this scary chicken.
I am no chicken, foolish human. I am a wolf.
Wolves know how to work together. Ask him about pack dynamics.
No. Duel him.
Mr. Untethered! Humanity is a mess, so we come asking for your help.
You just eliminated, like, a bunch of us.
Well, you've been eliminating, like, a bunch of us, too, and you did it first. How about this? We stop eliminating each other, and you teach us about the wolves. Specifically, how you all seem to be on the same page all the time. Because if these humans don't stop fighting with each other, I am going to fight them. And it's going to get weird. And sad.
You make a fair point, metal chicken.
I already know that's an insult.
For a ceasefire, we will do this. But you must yield to our demands. First, you must bring snacks.
Great. You can, take the helmet off now, Dennis.
Dennis.
This flesh man will be our collateral, as you say. The helmet will come off when the animals are appeased. Our ambassador is on the way. Bring snacks!
So, it seems the furry piper has finally come to collect on humanity's debt. The hirsute whirlwind has been reaped from mankind's sowings. Ask not, for whom the furball tolls.
Most days I don't have to ask this, but you're human, right?
Yeah, no. Yeah, well, you know what, kind of. Well, I was raised by wolves, so. I'm Gia. I'm the wolf ambassador to humankind. I'm here for the snack tribute. I mean, the rest of the pack, they're here for revenge. But more on that, later. And to speak for those who cannot speak for themselves. With the exception of incidents involving humans experimenting on their own brains. No offense.
Okay. Well, question one. Why were the wolves attacking us?
That's classified. I mean, until you bring us snacks.
The wolves and raptors seem to prefer meat. Try mushrooms or corn for the boars.
So I couldn't help but notice that your attacks on home base were very organized. How do your wolves cooperate so well?
Is there a complex social order based on pack hierarchy?
Are you all working alone like vigilantes, but very, very close to each other?
Obviously they're not doing that, you daft dish rag.
You probably don't own even one utility cape.
Mostly we talk to each other.
Communication is the pillar of strong leadership.
Thank you, Uncle Feral Fang.
And when talking doesn't work?
Well, talking always works.
Yeah, I have heard that. But for us, talking's usually just a way to get the arguments rolling.
Are you taking personal accountability and using I statements?
We are not.
I am not.
Let's just get us snacks, okay? Who's hungry? Eat up, little guy. Or gal. Or otherwise.
Just a heads up, Tailsworn the Forsaken, well, he's got a nut allergy.
Duly noted. Wow, you guys really care about each other.
We do, because we're a team. Don't all teams do that?
Oh, yeah, totally. Everyone over here, we're good.
Don't worry, boss. I got him.
Totally good.
Eat up, you adorable monster. How has the pack survived the storm so long, Gia?
I mean, the same way you guys have, right? Community reconstruction initiatives, right? Eco-friendly farming? Power of love and friendship?
Yeah, fascinating. So you're saying my plans would work?
Well, I guess.
What about lone wolves? Rebels without a cause, serving justice as they see fit.
What about them?
They're really cool, right?
Okay, let's focus on the feeding frenzy at hand, shall we?
Hey, just getting kind of the beginnings of a thought that your group might have a communication problem.
What? No. We're good. We're so on the same page, we're practically a pamphlet. Instead of a book, which has many pages.
I would love to see a book someday. Can you imagine holding 8 meat paintings worth of knowledge in your hand?
Wolves communicate via meat painting. That is gross. And beautiful. Gia.
Ah, thanks. Hey, just getting kind of the beginnings of a thought that your group might have a communication problem.
What? No. We're good. We're so on the same page, we're practically a pamphlet. Instead of a book, which has many pages.
I would love to see a book someday. Can you imagine holding 8 meat paintings worth of knowledge in your hand?
Wolves communicate via meat painting. That is gross. And beautiful. Gia.
Ah, thanks. You know what? I've given it some thought. I have met wolves with bad communication skills. Might snout the irrationals pack. They're neighbors when I was in wolf elementary school. Ugh.
What happened to them?
Oh, they ate each other.
How did they all eat each other?
Probably pretty slowly. I mean, I don't know. I'm not a doctor, so.
Okay, cool, normal, good, great.
Oh, this food looks a bit green. Oh, he ate it anyway. Never mind.
We fed all the wolves and learned valuable communication skills. Right, home base team?
Get out of my way. I think I can pry the helmet off.
A man's helm is his mystique. Dennis would want it this way.
The humans have attempted to free our collateral flesh man. Alert the wilderness! Alert them all! Ooh, ooh,
You guys are in trouble now.
Oh, come on.
Okay, so they have alerted the wilderness.
Sounds like you're about to smear some problem butter on my whole situation, dog lady.
Basically, you backed out on a deal with the animals, so now, they seek retribution.
Yep, that's a problem.
I mean, I would suggest going on maybe like a little press tour. You could shake some paws, you could kiss some eggs, you could show them why humanity is better than the worst, actually.
Is that why the wolves were attacking home base? You thought we were the worst, actually?
That's still classified. And humans are not the worst.
I mean, I'm beginning to think they might crack the top 5.
Tame the animals, and they'll know you come in peace.
Pirate treasure!
Hello, sworn enemy of all boars. This is your chief boar speaking. Kindly proceed to your nearest mud pile and prepare for merciless goring by tusk.
We are not your enemy.
Unless...
We are not your enemy.
Really? Because those dusty old flea bags told me otherwise.
Wolf culture is steeped in honor and tradition.
Oh, Gia's there. Oh, sorry, kiddo. You know everyone from Hog Slop's a little rough around the edges.
You're from Pug Slop.
Yeah, and before you ask, yes, it's very literal.
They're clear, Jerry. They brought snacks.
Snacks? Okay, I'll call off the hogs.
Found one. Check out your map. This encampment is not active.
What a fascinating glimpse into animal behavior. Gia, you must come to home base to talk to us as soon as this accidental war is taken care of.
Wait, sorry. You'd really let me visit? I mean, I couldn't. I'm a wolf, but could I?
It'd be fine as long as you don't touch my stuff. I'm dyeing a bin full of t-shirts right now.
Finally, we agree on something. Good luck with your tie-dye, Cloakstar.
It's black dye, obviously.
Oh, great. Well, that'll be our latest flock of problems. Gia, any idea what the chickens will do to us?
It's hard to say. I mean, when it comes to chickens, the coop warmer is on, but there's nobody in the roost.
Corn! Chicken is need corn for eating. And chicken science.
You've got corn. It's right there.
Corn! Surrender! Corn!
That was easy.
Sometimes they want corn. Sometimes they want farming magazines. You know, for the glamorous chicken pictures.
"15 minutes to complete the mission."
We have come so far together, humans. I guess it's time to come clean about why us wolves were attacking you. So, we've been experiencing wolf abductions for several weeks, and we attacked your den because we thought you were responsible.
But we never do that.
We might do that.
Yeah, we might do that. But we didn't. Are you sure it wasn't the husks attacking?
I'm not sure, because wolves do actually have a really hard time differentiating the two of you. The inelegant shuffling, your groans, your repulsive proclivity for bipedal travel.
Plus, they're all squishy and full of goo.
Exactly, see?
Hey,
Hey!
Metal chicken! Take us to these other humans, these husks, and eliminate them.
Get ready to run with the wolves! Once you tame a wild beast, they'll have your back in battle. Try it out!
Are your clothes made out of meat?
Wait, oh, seriously, you guys don't make your clothes out of meat?
you'd have to ask my outerwear designer, the Cloak Master. The zigzag stitch he used on my latest cowl was masterful.
I want to see what a zigzag stitch is.
Silence my beautiful human niece. All garments must be made in the traditional fashion. No exceptions.
Oh. Hey, there's Meat Render, the Annihilator. Meaty, hi, Meaty. Toss him a gift. He'll join you.
Animal names are so fascinating.
She means gross.
I meant fascinating, which is what I said.
I, on the other hand, think wolf names are depraved, but in a good way.
Are you guys trying to pick the pettiest possible arguments?
Wait, I thought I recognized you. I found one of your action figures.
Well, the pleasure is all yours.
Yeah, it was like a little teeny tiny version of you, covered in mud down by Garbage Stream River. I mean, Garbage Stream could be a total mistranslation.
I doubt that very much.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Okay, how about maybe stream for the deposit of discarded, worthless items? Is that closer?
Maybe we should focus on building defenses for the husks incoming.
I agree with Metal Chicken. This is awkward.
Okay, you've reached a peaceful arrangement with the wild, and I gotta say, I'm impressed.
Is phase 2 over? Are we at peace? Can Dennis take the helmet off now?
Give the animals a moment to confer.
Okay.
The animals have conferred. After serious debate and consideration. No.
Come on.
Those were not our primary abductors. We require your further assistance, Metal Chicken.
Plus the other animals, they're gonna want a little make good, so to speak, you know what I mean?
All of them?
You will hear from our most honorable delegation of boars soon. Gia, Metal Chicken, miscellaneous yelling humans.
I am still very aware that's an insult.
I'll cut right to it. Us boars are usually pretty good at finding stuff. But with your human knowledge of construction and demolition, I think we could be even better. We want to see what peak performance looks like from a schnoz-sniffing perspective. Who knows? With your tools, I could even find my lost keys in Hog Slop's famous slop pit.
So, you're saying you'd be able to find stuff better if you understood human building layouts?
And by stuff, you mean loot? Oh, humans love loot. Okay, yeah, it's a win-win.
Oh, construction's my area of expertise, so how can I be of service?
First step, befriend a boar. Then together, we find stuff. Hey, Jerry, are you still using this flesh puppet's helmet?
Sure am. What's on your mind, kiddo?
Do you see me as more like human or wolf?
You're kind of both, aren't you?
I mean, yeah, but like, if you had to pick.
Nah, you're both. A human wolf. Like a wolf.
Huh. Guess you're right.
Yes, Reggie! Look at that find! My man here was little Mr. Scent Tracker at the Hog Slop Hoedown 3 years running.
Hey, Penny.
Yeah?
I was just wondering, have you ever tried sticking to the ominous cover of Shadow? It's just, I'm there a lot, and I find stuff all the time.
That's surprisingly a good idea. Thank you.
You're welcome.
With the local building schematics and that cup of sinus blast honey lemon tea, and sticking to the ominous cover of Shadow, you'll be sniffing out whoever abducted those wolves in record time.
Hey, that's great news! We're about to shuffle our truffle snuffles to the next level. Level. I meant level.
The boars are hot on the trail of our wily wolf abductor. It's... Oh no.
Was that a dinosaur?
That's not just a dinosaur. That's a dinosaur queen.
Oh, did she wear tiny little gloves and give horrific little waves? That is just adorable. But yes, this is a problem, and I will focus on that, and not her presumably adorable dino crown.
Hello, Ray, Penny, Dennis, Gia, man with the weird hat. It's Cloak Star. You know Gia's name and not mine. So, you figured out my nefarious plan.
Have we?
You've put a saddle on the queen of the dinosaurs. Needless to say, we're a bit lost.
So you haven't figured out my nefarious plan. 2. Open a doggy daycare. What in the dark skies above is this man talking about? You see, things get a bit quiet when the holidays wrap up. And you all know I don't do well with quiet. I need noise, chaos, fiscal stability.
This whole thing happened because you stole wolves to populate your doggy daycare?
Little did I know, raptors paid way better. Now I've got these little guys tamed just right. Let me demonstrate by placing my juicy head meat in its razor-sharp, perfectly obedient mouth.
Finally, Christmas's greatest fool is subdued.
Oh, trust me. This will only make it stronger.
Now, you serve me.
And you are?
That's Her Highness Queen Bethany Raptoria III, sharp of wit and talent, ruler of the Southern Cliffs.
Gia, you and your little human friends are going to help me eliminate our mist monsters. Now!
Monsters of your creation? What does that mean?
Well, I am worried that if I tell you, you're not ever going to speak to me again.
Of course we will.
I might not, but you know, I'm a little shy.
The Raptors believe that the storm was caused by humans and animals working together centuries ago. I mean, it's against the natural order according to all of their meat paintings. So, when the wolf pack began raising a human child, the mist monsters started getting really bad, After that, I agitated the storm by existing between two worlds.
And now you must choose. Pick a side. End this for all of us, little Gia. Or I will end it for you.
You know that can't possibly be true, right? You didn't cause any of this.
I thought so, but I don't know. I don't know. Maybe.
I mean, there should not be raptors running around, royal or otherwise. I'm not sure if they teach this at Wolf School, but the storm is kind of eroding reality's ability to make sense. And anyway, I, for one, like you as a wolf.
You can be two things at once without hurting anybody.
I am an engineer and a scientist.
I'm home base's leader and pocket calculator.
And I'm brooding and handsome.
You're a human wolf, Gia. A wolf. The nicest wolf I've ever met. Don't tell Dyer I said that.
Thanks, Ray.
You're done, encampment! Next one's looking tough. You can do it.
Another monster missed it.
Have you chosen, Gia? Will you sacrifice your humanity or your pack?
She doesn't have to listen to you! You enormous gecko!
Pathetic. Everyone knows how freaking cool geckos are.
Gosh, she's right and I hate it! This encampment is not active.
The time has come, Gia. Make a choice, or I will choose for you as I chose for the festive wooden imbecile.
Over my hyperspeed cutting blades, Dino Lady!
Whoa, hold on. Humans and wolves and basically all non-dinosaurs. Huddle up. I have a plan. Just one last tweak and... done. Cloakstar and I have made something that'll cut the helmet off Dennis. You'll be able to come and go as you please, like a true wolf.
You're standing up to the queen. Nobody's ever done something that nice for me before.
Oh, Gia.
And dangerous, like very dangerous. You saw how she chomped on that wooden guy, right? Like...
So, we're gonna need a distraction while we cut this helmet off. Commander, how about constructing a big, scary, dinosaur-shaped building? Follow the plans. It'll be brilliant. You can go harvest if you need more resources. keep going. We're taking damage! We're taking damage! The helmet's nearly off. Okay, Gia, do you have anything to tell the Queen?
You're right, Your Highness. I am human. I always have been. But I'm also a wolf. Through and through. I choose both.
Your transience between worlds is causing the mist monsters. And that helmet is making it worse.
What if we destroy the helmet instead?
Then you destroy your invention for this mutt you've only just met. And harm this Dennis individual at the same time.
Oh, acceptable losses. Dennis, hold still.
It's off! What now, Your Highness?
Oh my gosh, you just destroyed your incredible invention? For me?
No wolf human left behind, Gia. You're part of the team now.
So, you still think humanity might be terrible?
Not if they're raised by wolves. But the rest of you are on thin ice.
I'll take it.
Acceptable.
I think today we learned that nobody really has it together. Maybe chaos and conflict is just a part of life.
Actually, wolves are pretty organized. I mean, we built a perfectly equitable utopia in the woods. And also, everyone gets free haircuts.
Please just let me have this, okay?
Dennis is waking up.
It's nugget time, baby. Is anyone else craving corn?